the men watching this content more. Okay, imagine there are two models. Okay, one model costs 200 pounds. Okay, and the other model costs 2,000 pounds. Okay, and I showed both range models. Okay, I can tell you the one which costs 200 pounds, you will not choose. Okay, but okay, you have 200 pounds, you don't care with who you will be in that shoot. That which will cost 200 pounds will be lying like a log, with just the legs open. That's what be your experience. Okay, she will perform as much as she paid for. Okay, so she is like a prop in there, you know, a prop. But the one who will be paid 2,000, right? Ooh, she will wiggle. She will make this photo shoot stimulating. She will dance. She will flirt. She will, you know, she will bring the sass. She will move around. It will be interesting, and the making love scenarios will be wow, amazing. Okay, you know, so that's how it is. The whole experience will be different. The way you will accept and go through this experience will be different. Okay, and that's the difference between someone who has um, I'm not saying that 200 models do not have an experience. They cost 200 because that's for what they do, you know. It's like a fast food, okay, restaurant, which is quick and, you know, an easy option, right? And to go to a Michelin star, right, which is like grand, a lot of flavors, a lot of everything. That's what you're comparing, right? So the price matters. And I always say to my clients, especially when it comes to models, you can't have a Rolls Royce for the price of a Mini. You can't, seriously. And it's not up to me. And they trying to convince me so that I would go and speak with the models. And I say constantly to the guy, stop embarrassing me. This is not my job. I actually seriously believe that they should be paid top price for the service that they offer because I know the service. Okay. It's not about, you know, making a shoot and making it cheaper and how much I can negotiate down the price with the model. It's actually offending me. It's offending me. Sometimes clients give such ridiculous offers and go and ask that model, can she do this and this service for this price? Okay. And it just becomes like pimping. I hate that. Okay. I think my clients who want to book a model, they should respect the service. Okay. They should respect the opportunity that is available on the cards for them, right? They should understand that this service, which will be provided, is actually arranged on their behalf. They don't have to uh, make all of this talking, planning, booking, right? Choosing, everything will be laid down. You will just see the picture, this and this, and then, you know, photographer will do the job. And the most importantly is that how to say, it's exclusive. Okay, so exclusive services, they has to be, you know, paid accordingly, right? And everything but the model does with you on the camera is exclusive. Okay, so that's about the models, right? Affordability and effectiveness. Okay, but here is something what I can tell you. Okay, junior photographer is absolutely capable to take great naked pictures, right? Great naked pictures. You will be undressed and the picture quality will be the same like I do. Seriously. It's just you're not gonna be turned on and wild and crazy, you know, in love with that couple because she hold back that energy. She doesn't feel comfortable. Okay, and the couple will feel it. She doesn't want this. She's okay with it. She get paid for that. She doesn't know what to do. And now you start screaming, coming, you know, you will scare that junior photographer. No, seriously, they're not trained. Okay, the erotic photography in general, and adult photography, it's a topic that everyone goes through their own experience, okay, and learn from their own base what they shot, what experience they had, okay, and it is not many photographers who had a proper experience. Yes, they shoot a lot of naked people, but it doesn't mean that these people were doing something, okay. We're going into, climax, arousement, horniness, or whatever. No, they were just naked. Just naked pose, right? So that's what you will get, naked pose. And for some people, it's absolutely enough. They don't have to, feel something. For me, it's not enough. I have to know that there is photography and videos that I make is based and charged with that energy, that I can feel this, and you can feel it too. Okay, you can feel it too. So that's the difference. But visually, it depends on who wants what. Visually, you will be naked, and that would be your result, right? Okay, how do I got making a booking, please? Do I pay in full now or make a deposit? Okay, so bookings are made via contact form on my website. Okay, if someone wants to arrange the booking right now, there is my phone number. They text me, okay, to WhatsApp. I don't like when people are disturbing me or calling me in the night or something. I can tell you. If I receive a phone call which is somewhere in the middle of the night, I check those phone calls. I block those numbers. Okay, they are not my clients. Okay, they do not understand. Okay, that this is a photography studio. It doesn't really operate on these hours. There are on the Google information that there are normal operating hours. I do exclude people when they call from US or from other countries, but most of the time that's exactly what happens. So I prefer to get to be in contact on the normal hours, right? And that's going to be via contact page on the website or directly via message. Then we will agree what time is it best to talk, right? To book a shoot, because I need to know who I'm booking, who I'm letting in into the studio, and what we're making, right? What will be the projection? What we're planning? Okay, how many people? What will be the duration, right? How big is the project? Okay, what they want, okay, and what they need. Okay, so that's the basic information, right? And to book and shoot, you only need a deposit. Seriously. And I think I'm the only studio like that who just take a deposit. I don't want people to freak out or be nervous. And I can tell you that there are people who take advantage of it, right? But I'm very careful with young people now. Okay. So I am absolutely cool and chill for mature, right, couples, because no funny business with them. Okay. But when I see young people, right, they can take, how it is, right? Because we create the content which is can be used for different adult websites, right? And you can make money from it, right? And some people just want to help themselves, I'm not gonna go into this, but it happened to me. Okay, so you can book, like I say, via our website, juliawinterstudio.com, or you can find the phone number on there, okay, and book via text, okay, and then have a consultation. We will speak about the shoot, and you will send the deposit 200, right? Then we will shoot the thing, what we want to shoot, or you think you want to shoot. We will see what actually happened during the shoot, okay, what we've created, how much we've created, and then we will decide, right, what is the post-production. And in general, I like to decide the price after, or we can have a budget things, right, already set up budgets, and then I'm shooting trying to fit in a budget. That's how also possible. Okay. So what it goes, affordability, booking, pay in full, or make a deposit. Yeah, so deposit you can send via website. Okay, it's a £200 deposit, right? Or you can get in contact with me. We will discuss this, and then I will send you bank details, and you will say pay via bank. Okay. But there is no payments here in the studio happening, okay, on the day, right? People arrive, they shoot content, then they see the content after the post-production editing process, right? I send examples, I send even the full gallery view, right? They will see the content, and then we make the payments, right, via bank. But there is exception when you hire a model. Okay. When you hire a model, you pay a model on the same day, even before the shoot. Okay. So that I know that model is paid for the service and the model is going happy to perform in front of the camera. So that's important to know. When you're hiring the model, you pay model in full on the day. And of course, before you pay a deposit. Okay. So that's how the payment works. What is the difference shooting solo or shooting photo shoot with the model? Okay, that's a very interesting question because I can sense that this is the man who's asking this question. And the answer is this: you are alone on your set, okay? And all the lights and the pressure on you, okay? When you're shooting solo, it is you who is there. Okay, and you are alone. So that's a solo shoot. You are alone on the set, you are performing, you are changing, you are creating different kind of set scenarios, fantasies. Now, when you have a model, okay, when you have a model, you are not alone there. Here we go. That's the difference. You're alone or you're not alone. Okay, when you're not alone, you see with that model, you can make the things that you cannot make by yourself. Okay, so simple as that. When you are not alone with the model, you will shoot a different content, just different content. And when the model is changing, you will have the same solo shoots. Okay, because I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time. So I usually, when I have a photo shoot with models, I deliver a solo shoot. Okay, because you see model is changing 5 minutes or so, right? In that 5 minutes, I create shots like that, right? We quickly set up, do this and this. So I deliver and solo shoot and a photo shoot with the model. Okay, and with the model, of course, this is a totally different shoot. You are not alone. The model knows how to, okay, what to do. So how is it different? It is easier. Okay, the model comes and the model takes over, takes the lead. Okay, male or female, they are confident. They know how to pose themselves. They know how to present themselves. They know how to be around you. Okay, they know how to create those scenarios. They know how to move around you. They know what the shoot has to be. Okay, they've been trained. Okay, so they know very well, and it's much easier. Then when you're booking a model, you don't even have to think of worry. Okay, you will have 100% successful shoot. Model will make this. Okay, model will relax you. Model will stimulate you. Imagine you want an erection shot. You will be masturbating by yourself, right? No, seriously, there is no one else there, right? If you want naked masturbation, so that's what you're gonna do by yourself in a solo shoot. But when you will have a model, guess what? Guess what? Someone will be doing it for you, okay? And that's the difference. It's a huge difference, right? Okay, so I hope that is clear. Okay. Do you supply the models or do I arrange the model? Both options are possible. Okay, both options are possible. People can bring the models. Okay, the problem when they are bringing the model is, first, the model do not turn up. Okay, the model are not the way they've expected. okay, by the pictures and so on. The model is equally in the same shoes like the client is, because they never done the photo shoot before. The model is first time here, okay? So the client is scared, the model is scared, and you are responsible for model's performance, okay? If you bring your model, you're doing everything. You are arranging the model, you're discussing the model, you are, how to say, discussing the looks, the performance, the experience you want to get, this, the settings, you're doing everything, okay? Yeah, the photography is just shooting. However, it happened to me many times that the model, even they booked the model did not arrive. Okay, it happened to me. So that's, that's the tricky when you're booking the model yourself. Okay, because usually when people are booking the model themselves, they're looking for a cheaper version. Okay, cheaper, option. And that's what happens, okay, when they doing that. But when I provide the model, it is 100% guaranteed that the model will arrive on time, and will help you to create a great shoot, amazing shoot, and that you will have an amazing time, okay, because they bring the fun, they bring the party, they relax you, they do everything, right, to have a great, amazing shoot. So it is an amazing experience, especially for those who are shy, scared, or in general afraid. Okay. How much is a professional session, video session, or the photo shoot cost? Okay, how much does it cost? Okay, so there is a price list, right? There is a price list. So if you're doing a makeover, for example, service, which takes between 1 and 2 hours, it costs 150 to 250 pounds, right? Depending on what is, what we're creating, what's happening. Okay, so the lady is providing this service, right? Photography is priced depending on what we're shooting and how we're shooting, right? It depends on duration. Okay, and of course then later it all sums up with the editing and post-production process. Okay, I am just saying, people very often confuse when they look at the price list and they think, okay, I want to stay 2 hours, then it means it will cost me that much. Okay. No, seriously, and they calculate that. It happened to me a million times. No one is calculating a post-production time, editing time. Okay. And when I speak with couples, oh, would you like this gallery? Yes. Would you like that gallery? Would you like this movies? Yeah. Would you like to, different mixed sets in this? Would you like, sound like this? And they would say, yes, yes. But this is whole editing process, right? This is all happens in the editing, right? And when I shoot, like I say, 2 hours, for example, post-production, I edit 2 days. Okay. So in those 2 days, I can be shooting, right? So I have to say, so that's the often confusion happens. Where is this price coming from? Okay, I booked 2 hours, then we had this shooting, right? And then someone magically created those galleries, created those, edited and provided all the images. You will get linked to the photography, you will get linked to the videos, and everything magically appeared. It's not magically. People actually sitting there and working and doing. It's a time-consuming job as well. Okay, so that is important. That is important to know, okay, that the post-production has to be included in the price. But there are couples who just want an experience, okay? There are people who just want an experience, then that's fine. You don't need to calculate any post-production. But in that time, I would be agreeing, we will be agreeing on some kind of how it will be delivered, because I shoot in a raw format. Okay, and imagine if I shoot 500 pictures in the raw format, let's say 500 pictures, 2 hours, even to spend 1 minute just to do a basic editing, transforming from one format to another, from raw to JPEG, 1 minute, it takes already 500 minutes. Okay, I don't miss. All the pictures, I create are great. So 500 minutes Okay, calculate. It's nearly 8 or 9 hours just to process that file, and then you need to upload that file, create a gallery, create the links, wait that all the images. It takes time. People, they have no clue, and they do not think that this is, necessary. Everything is happened by magic. No, no. That's why photographers in the studio give you just few shots. That's why you get those 5 pictures after the 2 or 3 hours photo shoot. That's why, not 500, but that's why you have 5 pictures or 10 pictures or 15 pictures. Okay, no one giving you, unless you are shooting an event and this is a wedding event, but then wedding event cost accordingly, right? Because you getting the so many images from that event, right? That's why it's not by magic. Okay, let me go to another session. Okay, so what is the photo shoot experience at Julia Winter Studio? Okay, that's a very maybe a deep question, but if it simplify is this, okay, usually you will get a staged and limited photo shoot, okay, in other studios. And what that means is that you will pose and you will take few pictures, okay. I am moving away from the standard and I am shooting the feeling and the energy, okay. And when you're shooting those things, right, first, with your experience, you need to lead that couple, okay, to that amazing comfort zone when they are absolutely, how to say, blending with each other and creating amazing content. And it all takes time, okay? So I concentrate on experience and on energy, sexual energy, climax energy, okay? On everything what is scaring our photographers, okay? on everything what is, how to say, it's putting other people in discomfort zone. I enjoy to be there, right? And like I say, when you go and see the doctor, for example, if that's a professional, right, you would not feel a discomfort undressing, okay, performing whatever you want. I don't know if you see proctologist, urologist, gynecologist, right, when it's intimate, right, you would not feel that much discomfort, okay, by the energy who that person is. You will connect with that person in a different way, right? And you would not feel, that this is something what is really a shame you to do or something, right? So that's what I'm maybe comparing my experiences with, right? If other photographers don't feel comfortable doing that, I am great at this. Okay, natural. Okay, next questions is, a makeover photo shoot can change? Yes. Yes. So makeover, okay, in general can change an experience for a woman. Okay, especially when you're booking a cocktail fantasy shoot. It's amazing for boudoir photo shoot because women are obsessed, okay, obsessed with the great looks, okay, how they look perfect, okay, and a makeover and in general photo shoot makeover and boudoir glamour photo shoot improves a mental health state for a woman, okay. That's a huge confidence booster, okay, huge acceptance booster. And that was the question about, okay, how important is makeover for women is seriously important, okay. There are women who do not care, okay, who don't need, okay, or they can do it for themselves, but majority would like to receive a service, okay. And especially I've noticed it's important when there is a called fantasy photo shoots with models. They freak out and they need that time to warm up to it, okay, to prepare, to get ready, to see that they amazing now and look so sexy, look so hot, yes. So that's a big thing, okay. Men should think about this makeovers, right? And choosing the wrong boudoir photographer, okay, it's a very often thing, okay. When couples would come to have a photo shoot, they always mentioned this. Someone, if they had the photo shoot before, they mentioned that they didn't have a good enough experience. Okay, now, before slagging someone off, I am telling you, in general, this experience or this knowledge, okay, is not available. You can't just go and learn in the university or any photography college or this topic. It's not available. It's not discussable. There is nowhere in education program. You can't have a great experience just for that reason. No one taught those photographers. The photographers have to go that path, through that path by themselves. And how they go it, this is their level, okay? And that's why some couples are not happy, okay? Not some, most of them, okay? And most of them are not happy because they didn't have what the couples want, okay? I believe that photography, like great pictures and great videos, it's just an outcome as a result. Okay, what really they want, okay, they want to have that experience. Okay, when they are in an amazing atmosphere, in an amazing environment, can share each other. Okay, be open to each other. Okay, be free. Okay, do not feel that they have judged, or any kind of, pressure in general. That's something what the human individual can bring to the shoot. Okay, and if they don't have that, they can't offer that. Okay, and that's why the service is limited. Okay, some photographers freak out that there is something more than, like a kissing, or touching going on. Okay, and they will stop and they don't want to go involved in that, and couples want to have sex. Okay, if you lead them, okay, through a role play, okay, foreplay scenarios, they get turned on and they would like to have sex in front of the camera and create this, okay, create these fantasies, right, in the photography format or in the video format. Okay, so that's why some people, say that this is waste of my time or waste of money. It's an experience. Okay, it is one level of experience. Okay, what they looking at in general, they looking and comparing it with porn. Okay, and if they didn't get that service, then it wasn't, it wasn't to their standard. Okay, but like I say, photographers have not been trained to that standard. Okay. No, seriously. Seriously, they haven't. Okay, so how they will know and how they will have this, right? And I have. Okay, I've been working in an adult business. Okay, before I become a photographer, right? And I spoke with thousands of clients who were coming to book models. Okay, what they would like with the models, what their fantasies are. Okay, what kind of, we were agreeing and talking about the models. And one of the services which I do as a, as a manager is a watching service. Okay, it's a watching service, and it's, how to say, it's very special experience when you do a watching service. Okay, you just go and you go and stay in a room when they having penetration with a model, with escort model, right? So adult business is based on that. Okay, on sexual experiences, right? And I can tell you, I was blown away, to be fair, at the start when I got into this. I can tell you, this this watching it actually was very different. I know how the photographers feel when they